Alright, so for this demo video, we're going to see how ChitChatChimp can be used to create training bots. Training bots are awesome because they can become experts in a specific topic or curriculum, guide customers through complex instruction manuals, boost engagement and increase stick rates, augment a high-ticket coaching program, and much, much more. The sky is really the limit here. So let's go ahead and click on the New Bot button at the top here. This will bring us back to the bot creation page, and for this demo, let's say we're creating a do-it-yourself expert. We're going to name him DIY Dave. Bot reference can be whatever you want, so we'll call it DIY1. Tagline is just a short sentence or phrase that'll appear under the bot's name. We'll make ours helping with all your DIY questions. We'll leave the position set to right, and we'll set the answer delay to 3 seconds to give that feeling that DIY Dave is actually thinking before he answers. We'll try gray for our bot's color. We'll leave the text white. And now it's time to set up DIY Dave's avatar. You can completely customize your avatar, but we're going to use one of the built-in avatars. And we'll have him display in a square this time. So we're going to click on Choose, and I think I'll go with this old guy with a mustache. Auto Appear and Exit Intent are both Pro Pack upgrade features that you'll definitely want to use to get even more cool functionality from your bots. For our purposes, I'm going to leave those set to their default, and we'll do the same for dim and hide options as well. For his initial greeting, we'll have him say, "Hello, ask me anything about DIY." We set Exit Intent to No, so we can skip that greeting. The Email Acknowledge field is just what your bot will say if a person puts their email address in there. And of course, you're going to want this to be your own email address, or leave it blank if you don't want notifications. We'll set Notify to Yes, and you also have the option here to integrate with your autoresponder, which is another awesome Pro Pack upgrade feature you'll definitely want to leverage. But for our purposes, we're going to leave that set to No. ChatJack is an amazing new feature on the Unlimited plan. We're going to skip it this time, but I encourage you to learn more about that up here in the help section because it's really powerful. Now, your fallback reply is basically what DIY Dave will say in the unlikely event he can't figure out what your visitor means. And it's a good idea to stick a few variations for him to cycle through so it seems more natural and human. Finally, I'm going to leave these options switched on. This means that rather than restricting DIY Dave to questions created just for him, he'll be able to tap into libraries of shared and generic questions and answers available to all bots in the event he needs to. And I'll leave the Powered By branding set to CCC because I want my visitors to see we use ChitChatChimp. But you could set this to your own link and branding if you like via the paid add-on option inside your account. And I'll go ahead and click Save and Exit. Now clicking Save will bring us to the relevant codes for installing your chatbot. You can use these codes on any site whether you're using a chat box or an inline bot, or if you have the Unlimited plan, you could take advantage of the ChatJacker feature link here. Now these are awesome features and it's definitely worth heading to the help section to learn some more about them. But for right now, we're just going to grab this chatbox code here by clicking Copy and closing this window. I'm going to come over to my website here and go into the HTML area. And believe it or not, this is how easy it is. Right-click and paste. I'm going to go ahead and publish these changes. And let's come over to the live page and hit refresh. And as you can see, there's our friend DIY Dave waiting for us right there in the bottom right corner with the greeting we told him to use. Now there's one more step here, and that is to stick in some anticipated or frequently asked questions for this bot to answer. We're going to click on Questions, Add New Question, and for this example, let's try what is the best deck screw to use. I'll just paste in a prepared reply to that question. And now you can add more possible variations of the question and of the answer in these boxes by hitting Enter or Return. But although more variations are definitely better, don't be too worried about getting every single possible variation because ChitChatChimp is a very smart app. And it actually intelligently analyzes the words in the question your visitor submits within fractions of a second and determines what's being asked. So we're going to hit Save and head back over to our website and try asking him a question. I'll click Send, and within a split second, DIY Dave has analyzed that sentence and given the appropriate answer. So there you have it, a unique, intelligent training bot that can become an expert in a specific topic or curriculum, guide customers through a complex instruction manual, boost engagement and increase stick rates, augment a high-ticket coaching program, and much, much more. And you just created, trained, and installed him in a matter of minutes right here with ChitChatChimp.